What is going on, everybody? Today we're here at Hersheypark. We're about to go eat at the Chocolatier, but we're going to take a look in the shop first before we go up. But after that, we'll head in the park, check out some of the new additions for 2025, and see what's happening. So with that, I hope you all enjoy, and let's get into it. Heading into Hersheypark Supply Company, and then up top, got the Chocolatier. A very good restaurant. If you're able to get the chance to go there, I definitely 100% recommend it. So we're here in the shop, and they got some new stuff this year. Again, I haven't been here since last summer, but this year is Lightning Racer's 25th anniversary, opened in 2000. So they got some 25th anniversary merch, which I like when parks do stuff for their attractions like this. But the sweatshirt looks pretty cool. Has 25 on it. And you got the ride vehicle, or the ride train in the front car, I guess. But it's cool, I like it. And then the hat isn't that great, it's nothing special. It's just like a printed design there, same thing from the sweatshirt. Shirt looks cool too, but honestly my favorite thing here is the sweatshirt, and then they got a mug here too with it printed. And then they got this long sleeve shirt and nano coasters of Lightning Racer. The new attraction for this year is Twizzlers Twisted Gravity. It's the world's biggest screaming swing. But there's your logo, and then you got mugs, hats with the logo, and then you got some shirts, and then you got your sweatshirt there with the ride on the back. And then you just got another shirt here, looks like a tie-dye shirt almost, and then Twizzlers cup. I wouldn't get any of this, but if you're a Twizzler fan or like the ride, then feel free to. They got a bunch of sale items here that I guess they want to get out of here because they're kind of, I mean, it's been a while. Like, this has been here since 2022 when Wildcat closed. We got some stuff for when the Hershey Bears went back-to-back, 2023 and 2024. So you got that, and then this is mostly Hershey Bear stuff, and then you just got like Wildcats Revenge jacket there. But if you want any on sale items, here they are. And then this is really cool. So for $225, you can get a brick from the original, or the old Hersheypark entrance, which is cool. I remember that entrance, 1973 to 2019. A bit pricey though, really pricey. But they only have 73 of them in stock. See, they're numbered 56 to 73, 1973. So once they're gone, they're gone. Honestly, if the bricks were like 100 to 150, I'd probably get it, but 225 is a little pricey for me, honestly. They got an old bumper car here. That's pretty cool. Doing Twizzlers Twisted Gravity for the first time. Go. That's got to be so high if you're facing that way, because like it goes. There's like a hill there. So once you get in the queue, you go through all these switchbacks, and then you have to go up a big staircase up a pretty tall hill, and then you get onto the ride. But it's like a great location, I'll say that. Well, this new update coming to the Carousel Progress, it's pretty cool. Actually Alright, we are getting on. Let's go. All right, I'll see you guys after the ride. All right, so I just got off Twisted Gravity for the first time. World's biggest streaming swing. It was short, but it packed a punch. The ride is positioned over a hill, so if you're on the right side, it looks like you're a lot higher up than you are. Like, you're a lot higher up than you are. It's really cool. That's a fun ride, and if you get the opportunity to go on that thing, definitely do it. So I also really like how Hershey and S&S did the restraints too, because there's a little red thing you can see that comes down on you, like that, and then it's connected to its own like metal pole that'll then come down. So I'll show you guys what the restraint looks like real quick. So I actually really like how they do it. So you got this thing that comes over you and locks, and then this thing here, it comes up and down, so depending on what size you are, you can adjust it to you. So I really like how they do that. I really like what Hershey did here, and I think it's a big win. All right, we're walking over to Sky Rush. The line doesn't seem incredibly long, so we're gonna get a ride on it because it's, in my opinion, the second best coaster in the park. I think Wildcats Revenge is the first. Respect to Hersheypark for adding a little bit of theming to this thing in the last few years. Because the station effects, how it sounds like you're getting on plane stuff and the plane's taking off, it sounds cool, I like it. Alright, so we just did Sky Rush. I waited around a half hour for it. It was a little rough, but I still enjoyed it. Alright, we are gonna hop on my favorite roller coaster I've ever been on, Wildcats Revenge right here. Let's go. Good to be back at Wildcat. Crazy, they still got all the footers from Wildcat there. And the main tour right there. And you got this cool thing now and the Pizza Hut station. Well, that is still the best coaster at Hersheypark. And it's not even close. That ride's so fun. And our last ride of the night will be Candemonium. This ride's built by B&M and opened in 2020 with Chocolate Town. Alright, so we just did Candemonium, and with that, that'll do it for today's video. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like, hit that subscribe button if you do enjoy the content we do here on this channel. With that, from Hersheypark, God bless. We'll see y'all next time.